Today, I'm ranking every single sniper in COD Mobile, so that you guys can know what are the worst and the best ones to use. Because between me and you, things have changed around here over the last few years, and the king that once was is no longer on top. Which is why last on the list is somebody that you're probably familiar with, being the NA45. Listen, when this was first dropped, it was absolutely unbelievable.
That was good too. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Dude, this thing's way too good, bro.
Received a nerf instantly. It's never been good since then. Sometimes I used to go against firing range people that camped in the tower with this, trip mines and restock.
Is he actually using NA45 trip mine?
But to be honest, nowadays, nobody's using it. And you shouldn't either, whether that's multiplayer or BR. But you know what you should do? Download Call of Duty Mobile, of course, as they sponsored today's video. Make sure to click that link at the top of the description down below to get the game today. However, the top 12 is where it starts to get a little bit harder. But I put the M21 EBR here. As the last time I seen somebody use this, they got nuked. If you don't want to get nuked, definitely use a different sniper. Because the maps that this was viable on, like Crossfire in the past, don't really come up in the rotation anymore, as most of the community votes for shorter range gunfights, so the EBR is not what you want to be sniping with. Completely opposite to that, it's the Outlaw at number 11. I know, I might get some hate about this in the comment section, but you gotta think about it. The chances of you getting a hit marker with this are very high. And if you get a hit marker with it, the chances you're gonna die are almost 100% because the game is played at such a fast pace, any hit marker weapons are just not viable anymore. Everyone is so good and guns kill so fast that the Outlaw can no longer really be used properly. Number 10, it's the Rytec. Listen, I love the mythic skin for this, but the gun itself aims in way too slow to be useful. And if you want something that hits for a little bit more damage, there's plenty of other snipers on this list that we'll talk about later that you should use just instead. Don't get me wrong, it's fun to play around with, but if you're really trying hard, let's go, bro. Let's go. Similar to the Arctic 50, this has a little bit less recoil than the Rytec in my opinion, but if you want a super clean build, you're gonna need to have high ADS time, and since it's not like a bolt action sniper that feels really clean to use, it just doesn't sit right with me. Oh my god, through the smoke! Through the smoke! I know a lot of people in the community feel the same, and there will probably be more of you guys agree with me on this one being higher on the list as opposed to the Outlaw. But like I said, I have my reasons. Got it! Yes, sir! Yeah. Then we go down to the ZRG, which is pretty much just a better version of the Rytec and the Arctic 50. In fact, I actually seen a YouTuber nuke Miney once with this. Oh, good news!
That's crazy.
Rest in peace. I haven't seen that guy in a long time. Around a year ago. Its one-shot potential is so great, and although that slow ADS is there, I think that it's right up at the tippity top for the highest damage with the largest one-shot kill potential, other than one other big beefy sniper coming soon. Number 7, however, goes to the XPR. This thing is a top tier spammer, and I would definitely recommend you to use it if you haven't already in respawns. You're gonna need that stop and power reload and good movement. If you don't have either of those, do not try it out. Making it over halfway there, it's number 6 with the HDR. This is the last of the super high damage sniper. It's still got that slowish ADS, but the damage makes up for it, and I think it's the best out of those 4 core one-tap weapons. I see a lot of S&D warriors use this, and I see a lot of pro players use this, and I would definitely recommend it.
Yes! That was the guy! Yes!
However, number 5 goes to the SVD, which is pretty much like a marksman rifle upgraded into a sniper. It's a semi-automatic. You can get one taps across the map, and if you're not going for clips, this could be even higher on this list. If you're just looking to win games, camp, and play properly in Search and Destroy, this is your go-to. You can use it with a scope, but I would definitely recommend to put a tactical sight on there, as it's much easier to use with it.
Bro, the SVD is the best.
Going down to 4, we've got the Koshka, which is still a relatively really good sniper rifle, especially compared to the others on the list. Good ADS, good damage, nice mobility. It's fun to use. But number 3 definitely outshines it, and that's of course going to be the Locust. It's just like the upgraded version of the Koshka, and I feel so much better when I use it, probably because of this video back in the day that I made using the Locust a lot. Just something hits right when I put that sniper on.
Oh my god, I'm him.
However, I feel like the last two are probably pretty obvious, and second place is going to be the OG king, being the DLQ. This was the best sniper in the game for years, and nothing touched it. To be honest, I thought it was going to be the best sniper of all time forever, but with the recent addition last year, it unfortunately is no longer. Still a great weapon, versatile, good for movement players, good for campers, good all around in every single basis, but the #1 sniper in the game. ADS is faster, shoots faster, all around, overall, way better than the DLQ nowadays. It is, of course, the Tundra, and it just got that brand new mythic.
Wait, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Hey, yo! It's shooting him out of the sky.
That being said, make sure to subscribe.